Welcome back, everyone, to the expansion franchise. Season 6 postseason is underway. We're going to kick it off with Baltimore and Buffalo, the World Series champs of last season.
Yeah, we have Shohei Ohtani on the mound today, and we are looking to get this thing rolling. I do not like the Orioles. Do not like them, Sam.
I knew you were going to go that route. That's crazy.
Yeah, we have a strikeout on the board early, and then a rocket launch by Randall James. A two-out, two-run home run to get us on the board early, get us up, get us feeling good. That was 458.
458.
Distance.
Who takes Shohei Ohtani 458?
Only Randall James. All right, Terry Skubal on the mound. He's got a 3.91 with a 1.3 whip. We need strikeouts today in bunches, not gap base hits off of Jake McCarthy, especially with all of that speed that he has. 97 speed. Yeah, that's a triple.
Think about this, the dynamic here. Jake McCarthy, 97 speed. Randall James, what does he have, like 22s?
It's bad.
It's not good. Shohei Ohtani, striking out. There's something wrong with him in the show as far as hitting goes. Pitching-wise, he's pretty good, but hitting-wise, not so much. Mark Vientos, home run, solo shot here in the bottom of the second. Skubal had him in a 3-2. All he needed was one more pitch to get him out, one more strike. Instead, it's over the seats. It's in the seats, over the wall for a solo shot. They're clawing themselves back into the game here. 0-2 pitch to Pete Alonso here, top third, runner on base. And you're really hoping here for another Randall James shot. Not going to happen here. So back-to-back Ks for Ohtani, 5 and 6. 3-2 pitch here to Ricky Sutton with a man on still. And you'll draw a walk. So you're going to extend the inning out a little bit. It's up to DeAndre Clayton to do some damage, and it will not fall fair. And the inning is over. A little mini threat there for the Saucers goes by the wayside. Let's go here to the bottom of the third inning. Jackson Holiday, base hit here with nobody down. Runners on first and second now with, of course, the number 2 hitter coming up, Nick Madrigal. This guy was a thorn in our side in the World Series. There's Randall James trying to make a play out there, and he wasn't even close.
No chance. No chance for the big lug. And they are sending the runner home. Could have maybe gone to third base for an out. We tried to protect the lead. A little too early for that. Maybe a mistake on the shortstop there. And Jake McCarthy at the bat again. Going to float that one into the outfield. Is this deep enough to tag? They're going for it. And Thomas, this should be out.
No.
But, oh, come on.
Just a slow tag by Ricky Sutton. You got to put some blame there on Lane Thomas. I mean, he got the throw there, but it was a little offline. You got to get that to his glove side, not his throwing side. So a walk for Skubal. Baltimore's got the lead here. James just trying to find it. Get that throw back in to third, and runner will be safe. 0-2 pitch here to Jeffers.
Yeah, finally we get out. We get the catcher out. And Skubal is reeling. Bad chase for Stephen Kwan. A little late reaction there. So Ohtani's up to 9 strikeouts. Alonso, now he is Petey pop fly for
little
sure.
jam.
That is a pop fly out in the infield. You know, 1-2 count on Ohtani.
Again, just the hitting for Ohtani. You just can't get him going.
So you ring him up. Ricky Sutton. A little meatball right down the middle. A hanging slider. And Ohtani's going to give that one up. So 4-4. Ricky Sutton's going to launch that one. 435. So for the young catcher, he is ready. He is officially now ready. I'm declaring him ready. Everything's good with the world. We chase Ohtani out of the game. They're going to bring in Luis Castillo. Yeah, long reliever. 32 games with 179 innings. And he's going to float one. Lane Thomas drills that.
Nice.
Just clears the wall. Home run. Lane Thomas, that only went 370. Just enough out there. So we're going to bring on Jacob deGrom in relief here. Let's see how he does.
Man's got 16 holds on the season, so he's been kind of flexed around a little bit. Long relief, middle relief, setup. He's done it all. Starting. Gets another out here, and Lane Thomas with the catch. So let's jump ahead now to Jose Leclerc's appearance here at the bottom of the 7th. Your bullpen is deep. It's one of the strengths here outside of the power that you guys have. But Benintendi delivering an opposite field shot, and he's going for third with that 52 speed. And, hey, who's not covering the bag, Jose? You're not even covering the bag.
That was just bad all around. So we have a runner on third with nobody out. Nice cutter. Strikes out Holiday. But now it's Madrigal. He gets rung up. Can we get out of this jam? It's going to be Jake McCarthy. He's kind of annoying.
Make the play, Clayton. Make
We're
the
yellow,
play.
and we're late. Hey, it's a tie game. Why not?
Drama engine.
Why not? It's,
Your beloved drama engine.
it's a little early to call drama engine.
Look at that. I mean, he shattered the bat like he could have killed somebody. Clayton just tried to get throw off. Too fast, too speedy. 0-1 pitch. Here comes McCarthy, and he is safe.
Yeah, it's just too fast. So we got a 1-2 Ohtani. We need a strikeout, and we froze him. He's so bad in this.
I'm telling you.
He can't hit. Here's Bryce Ball. Ooh, nice one the other way. That should drop. No double here. No double.
Good for a little single. Good for a little single. Just keep this thing rolling here. You got Bryce Ball on first base. You're thinking about pinch running, and it will be Carlos Colmenares to try to get some speed on the base path here. 2-2 pitch. That is a deep drive by the shortstop, Blake McKnight. It's over the wall, just clearing the fence. It's a 2-run home run. 395-foot bomb, and Castillo's still pitching. He's been in the game for like, what, 3 innings?
He's a long relief guy now.
I guess so.
His role is.
But they kept him in a little too long.
Yeah.
But now it's up to Enyel De Los Santos. 44 saves and 50 opportunities.
Nice pitch.
And Cody Bellinger. First pitch hacking. That's into your bullpen.
Now this is drama engine. That is pure drama engine. You know, just cut the lead in half with nobody out.
Oh, my God.
Kind of reset the table and get this thing to a 1-run game. But it was a bad pitch. You know, it was wasn't elevated quite high enough. This one's going to be a grounder to McKnight. Gets the out. It's up to Jackson Holiday. 1-2.
Nice pitch.
Waves at the slider. And now, according to drama engine logic, they should get this run around, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, that's my fault, but
there it is. Nick Madrigal with a walk is going to bring up Jake McCarthy, the thorn in your side. Little looper, Stephen Kwan giving chase, heading on in. He'll make the catch.
Drama engine, thanks for playing.
It was just so close. He could have dropped it.
That's how the drama engine works.
He could have bobbled out of his glove.
Get that heart rate going. Get it elevated a little bit. Luis Castillo, the loser, with 3 innings. Leclerc, we had 2 innings pitched, hit a couple home runs there, which was big for us. 4 to be exact. That is more than a couple.
Dude, there are no singles here. Did you see this?
We don't do that.
There's no singles. There's no doubles. There's no mention of it. Like batting, double, triple, home run. All of you guys' hits were home runs.
That's all we do. That is literally all we do.
It's a red-hot bat for the Saucers. All right, game number 1 for you guys is in the books. Let's head on out here to Orlando, Florida. We got the San Diego Padres facing off against the NL champs from last season, the Orlando Sun Sox. And we got Russell Burns out here for game number 1 in the NLDS. Guys,
5 ERA.
Guys, newsflash, if you don't win 3 games here, you lose. You go home. And so far, so good here. Top 2, making some nice plays on defense. That's Luis Arias. I've never really figured out, is it Arise or Arias? I'm just going to do my thing here. Sandage.
I say Arise.
Bottom third, 2 down. 0-1 pitch at the wall, looking up. Center fielder says, can't get that one. Solo shot for James Sandidgeridoo.
That's what we call him.
That's what we call him. Offline, of course. Man on third base, Russell Burns still out there in the bottom of the 4th. That is a RBI ground rule double for John Kenzie Noel. Top 5 we go. MJ Melendez, former Kansas City Royal, out here with the Padres now these days. It's a leadoff double here and an 0-1 pitch.
Was he in your Royals franchise?
He was, yep, and he was actually a key contributor. Sandage playing third base today, cannot get this one. Gleyber Torres, he has been kind of a thorn in our side in gameplay here. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Little flash of the future right there. Glimpse of the future. You can't pitch that man inside. You just can't do it. So ground ball here from Jack Sawinski.
He seems like a Padre.
He could be a Padre one day.
I can see this happening.
Nice play by Willie Adames, 6-4-3. And then we've got Xander Bogaerts coming up with a full count pitch with 2 outs. And that will do it for the top of the 5th. So let's go ahead and jump ahead now, guys. Matt Brash is going to come on and try to shut the door here on this Padres offense. Nico Cavadas, deep drive to right field. That ball is way gone. Man, Nico Cavadas. Red Sox minor leaguer, by the way. He played baseball out at Notre Dame. I only know that because I like Nico Cavadas, and he was in my Cubs franchise. I traded for him.
Well, Honeywell is on the mound. 2-2 game. I really thought you would take advantage of that 5 ERA pitcher. But so far, no dice. So it is a tie game in the 7th. And John Kenzie gets plunked on the derriere. And we'll take the base. We got 2 runners on. Little pop up there. Shallow outfield. Should make a play. No tag, obviously.
Luis Ariz can't come through, man. So
now the double play in order.
It's up to Brody Boatwright, but we don't know what we're swinging at right now. Brett Honeywell is just bringing the movement. Base hit here for Randy Arozarena. And the throw coming on in. I believe that is Sawinski out there in right field. But now we got bases juiced with James Sandage. That ball is down in the gap. It's going to score at least 3 runs. It should.
3. We'll get 3.
Here we go.
There we go. So Brett Honeywell screwed up. That
3 RBI double for James Sandage. And that's going to do it, guys. Sun Sox will close it down. 5-2 victory. We get it done. 10 hits today, 7 for San Diego. So they left some men on base. But that Nico Cavadas home run kind of like shifted the momentum a little bit. But we got it back thanks to our persistence in batter's box.
Yeah, and that Damon Thomas guy, by the way, is like 19 years old.
Now look at our batting line here. We had 1 home run and a ton of doubles.
Yes,
that's what you
we
guys
are
need.
Polar opposites. This is true. All right, the Saucers with a 1-0 lead. We can eliminate Baltimore here in the wild card round. Grayson Rodriguez on the mound here today. He's got a 4.43 ERA.
Oh, that's right. We're in the wild card. I screwed up.
Two.
I screwed
best
up.
of 3, first to 2. But let's open things off with a great pitch. A great approach against O'Neal Cruz. A slider that was down the middle. Stephen Kwan, let's get on base here in the 4th inning. We stretch this into a double, I think.
Oh, my God. Why?
Maybe?
Why? Oh,
no,
you lucky son of a gun. I mean, it's top 4. It's raining. You never know when it's going to be called due to rain or delayed. So I guess this is the right call. It's the right call.
Well, yeah, definitely RBI chance here for Guillorme. Just put the ball in play.
He does.
And we get it. So we draw within 1. Good timing on the swing by the maestro.
Mr. Guillorme the maestro.
That's what I'm calling him now.
Nice pitch.
All right, 5th inning done. So after that big mistake early, nice rebound for Luis Garcia. Clayton going to drop the bat, pop it up into the outfield, and the 7th inning's now over, so we are just wasting away.
Oh, God.
Let's bring on Hobie Milner.
No. Why are you doing this?
He's like a 58 overall. I believe in Hobie.
You're losing.
Well, we needed a left-handed pitcher to go up against this lineup.
In my mind, I'm thinking you got to lose 3 games, but it's 2. It's 2. I screwed up earlier, guys. I'll admit it now. But you got 2 down. Hobie Milner's got 1 more out to go. But, hey.
Beautiful.
Don't say that. He got ripped in those last 2 pitches of contact.
Oh, I was proven right. He got the outs.
Oh,
yeah. It's raining. God dang it. I paused in frustration. This is garbage.
That is garbage.
And it goes all the way to the wall.
Okay. It is the 8th inning. It has been raining all day. There's been no delay. And even past the dirt, why is it rolling all the way to the wall?
That's some hot garbage right there. Well, okay, Orioles win 3-1. 3-1. They get the win because friction does not exist. It does not exist. They turn the friction off. And, 3-1 win for the Orioles. Grayson Rodriguez, he was tough. He only had 4 hits in this game with 11 strikeouts.
1 walk.
Hobie Milner was brilliant in his inning and a third.
He's the only pitcher that didn't give up a run. Okay, you might be onto something.
He's not bad in real life. I don't know why he's like a 60 overall right now.
They don't appreciate his submarine approach, I guess. Okay, guys. It's wild card round, okay? I'm beating myself up about it, okay? All we need to do...
You meant best of 3.
I meant...
Win 2, best of 3.
Whatever. Rocco, okay? You went 13-13 with a pretty subpar ERA, okay? Can we just do this thing and get out of this thing with a victory? We can advance to the NLDS.
And did here, and you're out of first.
I don't like being a World Series runner-up last season in the wild card.
Well, now Zach Gallen on the mound here today. And let's see his numbers: 14-7.
Something to note: he has never had a losing season in this sim.
Nice. Now I actually got confused because in spring training recently, like 2 days ago, he pitched against the Padres, and I saw the highlights on the MLB Network, and I thought he was pitching for the Padres.
It's like, why is he not pitching for the Padres?
And then I had to go back, like, wait, did he get signed with? Because I knew he was in this world. This world's throwing me off with the real world.
We're playing it too much. All right, let's get back into the action here, guys. Bottom fourth, Zach Gallen's been pitching very well, but so has Rocco. He's kind of been pitching better than what he did in regular season here.
Yeah.
So 2-2 to Brody Boatwright. Fly ball to left field. That's going to be caught. And then a great play by Gallen, and that's a double play ball. Randy's got to get moving. Not going to happen for him. So that's a double play for San Diego, and we are still tied 0-0. Giovatelli going to get another strikeout here. That's Alex Kirilloff with the K. He's got...
Ooh, Jose
caught looking. He's got caught looking.
Yeah, there's a deep fly, and you're through 5. Well, they're through 5. No runs. You get Contreras. He hits it opposite field.
Go.
Over the low wall.
Stretch.
That's a home run by one of the best players in baseball.
And we say that tongue-in-cheek because according to this season, the man hit 49 home runs, guys.
He's your MVP.
He's our MVP. He is the MVP, literally.
He is the MVP.
Yeah, the NL MVP. Giovatelli's going to get another K, and we're going to jump ahead here to the top of the 8th inning. Yency Almonte, okay? He had a terrible season, 5.8 ERA. Let's see if he can come on in here and get the job done. Randy diving for that one. And again, we've had some problems out there in left field. Just in recent years, Randy's like losing a step here. So it is a double. Bogarts is going to strike out. It's a big moment right here. Manny Machado's coming up. You've still got a lot of speed here. Boatwright going to give this a go at home, and that is not in time. Machado comes through off of Yency Almonte, and this game is now tied. Oh, that's frustrating. So now we're going to have to go back to the bullpen. Jose Alvarado's got his man 1-2, and Arias going to make the play, and that was a beautiful play. We needed that one. Let's go top 9th, as our offense can't really do too much in the bottom half of the 8th. So top 9, MJ Melendez. Leadoff double. Not a good sign here. Alvarado. Got to find a way to lock this thing down. We need 3 outs, baby. Come on. Gleyber Torres. I told you guys. I told you guys, you can't pitch him inside. You just cannot do it. Doesn't matter if it's fastball inside. Doesn't matter if it's a left-hander coming in a slider, low and in. He's going to wreck it. And it's now 2-1. 1-2 pitch here to Boatwright, and Vesia will close it down. The Padres will get a victory here in game number 2. Game 3, backs are against the wall now for us.
Yeah, you got out-hit 11-2.
It was a bad game.
That was just bad.
They caught me. They caught me on an off day.
You couldn't hit the 19-year-old Damon Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
He owned you. You got owned by a teenager. How does it feel?
Not good, man. Not good. What are you trying to do here? I don't feel good about that.
A little bit. Okay, Buffalo, Baltimore.
You're going to lose to a bird.
It's true.
You're going to lose to Frank Mazzucato at 16-6.
Yeah, Frank Mazzucato coming to World Baseball Classic Team Italy near you. 100%.
Oh, my God.
He's pitching Team Italy next time.
Benintendi.
Yeah, get this thing off the wrong foot here in the second inning. Did not see a home run by Andrew Benintendi coming. I mean, he can do that once in a while, but
that wasn't on your bingo card.
He's more of a contact hitter, so I thought I could get away with it. I guess it was high changeup was too elevated, but so he hit a home run.
Why are you throwing a high changeup?
I know it's frowned upon. I was trying to change speeds.
Meanwhile, Taj Bradley, guys, I didn't show this to you just to move through the video, but this man has 11 strikeouts. Make it 12 strikeouts.
I'm destroying people.
13 strikeouts. And it's 2-0, Baltimore.
Yeah. Let's get some runs so we don't get eliminated. That would be nice. Base hit by Randall James. Okay, stay home. Stay home. So we're still in the 6th inning. It's been tough sledding against Mazzucato, and of course, a curveball that Sutton will fish for and gets the double.
Dude, he's so slow, though. Like, that's the problem with Mazzucato. He's so slow.
Look at that. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Yeah, give me a base hit. I deserve that. Andre Clay, because I've been hitting some stuff off of Mazzucato because he's so slow.
Were you getting all negative? Were you getting pessimistic on this? You thought that it was going to be...
Yeah, and now it's tied. This is how the drama engine works.
Salvi.
You can get wild swings.
Oh, my God,
any
Salvi.
which way. Yeah, the lug will stretch that for a double.
You're lucky that these throws from left field are coming offline. You've made some questionable calls to go for 2. Meanwhile, Blake McKnight's diving all over the field, can't even come close to it.
No, I kept Bradley in because he was so supremely confident, and then it turns out he gives up 2 hits, and now the tie game is in jeopardy. So we went with the confidence over the energy. I thought he was untouchable, but now we have to make the move.
If he was CPU'd, he would be untouchable.
Yeah, so now we have to pull him out of the game. With no juice.
14 strikeouts today for Taj Bradley, and he will probably go down as the loser if you get... No, he can't go down.
Oh, what?
Well, actually, yes, he could. He could go down as a loser. You got men on base here, and Alejandro Kirk offered at the pitch. He got hit. That should have been a strike. But anyway, it's a fly ball.
I guess he didn't go. So now we do get a double play scenario. So this is what we need. It's a 3-1 count, and Vientos hits it, and McKnight, who needs to do more sprinting, more laps. He's carrying a lot of fatty tissue. He's a fat lug. And he can't make the play.
Swing the bat either.
So we lose.
Unbelievable.
And I think we lost because we left Taj Bradley in the game. It probably cost us the playoffs.
I don't think so. I really don't. The man had 14 strikeouts. He did his job all game long.
But I left him in too long.
Liberator didn't do you any favors either. It was your offense today. That was the problem. The problem was Frank Mazzucato. He's the problem. Okay?
I guess.
You haven't been able to hit Frank neither could we.
Well, hey, we had 5 hits, 4 walks, only 6 Ks this time. He couldn't strike us out.
I just find that insane. 14 strikeouts, loss, 4 earned.
Well, you know, all the outs are created equally, so it's probably better that they're not put in play, but yeah, I mean, you can ring people up, but if they're still getting hits, they still get hits. And we lost. Frank Mazzucato owns me. He owns me.
He's your daddy?
Yes, he's my dad.
All right, guys, let's head out to game number 3 as the Buffalo Saucers have been eliminated, unfortunately, for all the Saucer fans out there. Now, for you Sun Sox fans, we're still in this thing. We've still got a shot. We could get on a run here a little bit.
Randy
Antonio
Rosarena.
Senzatella. Solo home run given up to Randy.
It's that one little section out there that's missing seats.
Nobody can go get you. You could, if you're a fan out there, you could jump in.
Where do you go to get a hot dog? You got to walk around the entire stadium. Where's the hot dog stand? In the bin.
We have like 14,000 people in our stands.
You need more.
We're losing revenue.
You are losing revenue.
Apparently.
Well, there's a bases loaded scenario. Dude, deep fly.
Willie, uh-oh. So we've got some traffic problems here on the base path.
Go to third.
This
Tackle him.
I don't know what happened. Like, I told him to go, and I don't know, just something weird happened. Either way, 2-0. We're good here. 0-2 pitch. Got him. So we tested the inside corner again on Gleyber Torres, and this time it paid off. Now, Luis Ariz, he's been making diving plays all season long. I just was really surprised that one got underneath his glove. So now it's 2-1. Orlando's still holding on to that lead. Alec Burleson going to ground out here to Luis Ariz. He will make the flip over to first. John Kenzie will complete the putout. And we go 2-0 pitch to William Contreras. 2-run shot for the MVP.
Your MVP, by the way. Just throwing that out there again.
That's 2 home runs in the last 2 games, and hopefully he gets hot because we're going to need him if we do advance. So now it's up to Gabe Mosser.
Is he going to get mossed?
Look at this. Base hit now for Randy Rosarena, and that is one of the deepest parts of this ballpark. He will round second, head for third. Cutoff man is not going to be able to throw this into third in time. It is a 1-out triple for Randy, and that's going to send up James Sandage, and he will deliver a base hit right over the leaping second baseman, and Randy's going to score. It is 5-1 Sun Sox, and we're well on our way to winning this game and advancing to the NLDS.
Sandage has been perfect.
He has. Sandage and Adames. Those 2 guys I do well with in the postseason. It's funny. So mid-7th we go. We get a strikeout here. How about we go top 9th with 2 outs? Kyle Wright is still out there.
Alec Burleson's also, like, really good. Which he's kind of frustrates me in real life because I don't know what he does in real life. There's a deep fly. You were thinking, is the drama engine going to do something really crazy? No. You got it.
No.
You got the win.
Sun Sox do it again. We got another playoff victory, boys. We're going on to the NLDS. We're just a better franchise.
It's possible.
I'm just kidding. Now, if you win a World Series and we don't, It doesn't matter how many playoff wins that we had.
Well, do you have a Hobie Milner? Do you have the gumption to put Hobie Milner in a playoff game? Because we did. We had the right mentality. It just didn't work out.
Yeah. Do you have John Kenzie Noel?
No, I don't.
He's amazing. He's awesome. All right. Well, guys, we had ourselves a great day. 12 hits, 5 runs. Sandage had an error that I didn't show. Not sure where that was.
You didn't want to embarrass yourself.
No, I guess
not. That's nice. They're going to schedule a Pirates game the day after the series wraps up.
That's a good catch. I didn't notice that, but that is a little bit brutal. So, the Pirates are pretty good in this series. You can kind of see their stats here. Brandon Lau, 39 home runs, 110 ribbies, dude. This 33 years old, he's still continuing to hit. You got Ramon Urias there. Cam Collier's 23 at a 90
This
overall.
is a Pirates fans. It's their dream.
Yeah, if you guys are Pirates fans, you're loving this. You got Caleb Haywood in here. Endy Rodriguez is doing well. Sal Frelick. It's a pretty tough team. And then you look at their pitching rotation here. You got Joan Duran, 46 saves. Meanwhile, Dustin May, Dustin Cordova, a guy that they drafted in one of the top 2 picks in one of our seasons here. I believe in 2023. He started his major league career in 25. You got Quinn Priesters coming up, 83 overall. Jordan Wicks.
No Paul Skeens, though.
No Paul Skeens.
I guess Cordova's the Skeens stand-in.
I guess you could say that, yeah. I do like that.
David Melvin? Genesis Cabrera, former Buffalo Saucer, in the bullpen, by the way.
I don't know who David Melvin is, okay?
Sounds real.
Yeah, it's real enough. All right, guys, let's head out here to game number 1 in Pittsburgh at now apparently the best ballpark in Major League Baseball as voted by whoever. It's interesting, right?
It's fair.
Well, hey, Barb Aq, our trade piece, who used to play for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He was drafted by the Pirates. Got traded in the Caleb Haywood.
This is why you had to start him today, to get revenge.
Of course. It's exactly why. But he gives up that double, and he's going to strike out the guy that he was traded for, Caleb Haywood. And he's going to end the second inning with striking out Endy Rodriguez. So he escapes the jam that he himself created. We got Brody Boatwright up. That's a base hit. And doesn't look like we're going to score the runner here. That is Oscar Colas getting to third base. And that's a good spot now for Luis Arias. And that is a base knock. Is it going to land? No. Great catch out there by Caleb Haywood. But we will score the run and advance Boatwright to third. 90 feet closer here with 2 outs. Randy Arozarena. Deep fly ball out to left field. Giving chase is Sal Frelick, but that is going to land in his glove. So the third inning is over. Sun Sox strike first, and go figure, just right after that, we get a rain delay, which means Barb Aq only was able to pitch at least 3 innings, and he can't get his revenge even further. So we do have to.
What happens if you keep the pitcher? Do they lose stamina or confidence, or what? This is just.
I don't really remember exactly, but I think there's a negative to that. But we're going to go with Wade Russell, the left-hander. So we change it up on him. We go right-hander with Barb, and then we're going to go with left-hander against Wade. And we punked him a little bit here. But did we? Did we? Wade's really struggling this season. That could be a gap shot. No, but Brody Boatwright, great job to cut that thing off. We got to throw at the plate possibility here. Luis Arias going to gun out Brandon Lau. You're gone. Protecting the tie. Thankfully, I'm thankful for Luis Arias' defense in these last couple games.
Well, Sandage
has been awesome, too. That is a double, but unfortunately, again, the ground rule doubles. Not going to be able to score that run. And Willie Adames continues to rake. I just hit so well with him in the postseason. Might not do too much in regular season, but man, love hitting with this guy when the game is on the line. 3-1 game now in the top of the 4th. Evan Carter, ground ball here. Double play for Pittsburgh, so they do get out of that little jam, but it is John Kenzie Noel time. Goodbye, baseball. See you later. Dustin May giving up the solo shot. It is 4-1 now.
It's a good hit. 420 feet. 105 off the bat. First home run of the postseason. Now, Brennan Malone is in 59 games with 133 innings. 4-1-2, and he is giving up hits.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Randy Arozarena. Double into the corner. So with 1 out, guys, we're still moving. We got traffic. We got a big batter up. That is William Contreras. Base hit. Should score 2 runs. He's been great, too. First game, I feel like he could have done a little bit better, but now he's starting to feel it out a little bit. think he's gotten his sea legs in the postseason.
Caleb Haywood.
Yeah, that
hits it deep.
Dude, Yency Almonte again. At this point 6-1. I'm just trying to get him into the game to try to eat some innings.
You don't have time for that.
I don't feel like
this is the playoff.
Bottom 7th, Yency Almonte leaving a slider for Freddie Freeman. Now it's 6-4.
Okay, well now you know your lead away. So
no, I don't. I actually
don't.
don't.
You peed your lead away.
I peed. What? All right.
You pissed your lead away.
Oh, okay.
This is a family show. So I thought.
No, 18 to 24 demographic.
Okay,
hey,
that's fine.
I know my demographics, guys. Okay. Top 8th, 2-2, Evan Carter base hit. John Kenzie Noel, deep drive, way back. Could be another home run. No, because Sal Frelick is amazing. He's his second coming of Willie Mays out here. Look at this dude. He doesn't even know where the ball is. I'm just gonna dive and hope.
He's gonna dive around the warning track.
That was Matthew McConaughey in Angels in the Outfield.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
This is a good way to smash your face in the wall. He's had some little bit of room.
Looks like just something lifted me from the arms.
Yeah. Oscar Colas, home run. Left that one up there and pulls it over. So, okay, it's at 7-4. Feeling safe. Still a safe situation, though. So, I don't know how you're feeling about closing this out with Felix Bautista. He's got 8 blown saves. He has not been spotless.
So what? He's fine. 2 outs. Adames makes the throw off balance. Game's over.
That was yellow.
It was blue, actually.
What?
I don't know why the game does it. I don't know. It turned blue. If you said very split second, it turned blue, which infielders shouldn't have. They don't have a blue. You're not throwing home. I don't get it, but you guys can go back and you can find it here. Only 8 strikeouts for us, 1 walk, so eat it. We did walk today.
Barb had 2 innings pitched. He could go tomorrow if he needed him to. Really?
Yeah,
that's nothing.
No, that's we're playing with fire at that point. We're really playing with fire.
Caleb Haywood, 250.
12 hits for the Pirates, by the way. 12. So as you guys know, we do simulate game 2s. So we play game 1, sim game 2s, and we get a victory here. We scored 2 runs in the 8th inning.
Ian Lewis getting a spot start at shortstop goes 3 for 4.
I love it. This is what we do. We're like the Patriots. We just plug and play these guys, and it makes sense, and it works. Now, Benjamin Smith, man, 5 walks today. Dude, this guy has blow-up games.
Yeah. Freddie Freeman hitting 9th, and designated hitter Miles Straw.
And Dustin Cordova with 6 strikeouts. So, there's your Paul Scanes. He did not pitch very well. All right, 2-0. 1 more win. That's all we need. So we're going with big game Ian Anderson.
Yeah, and you're going to float one up all the way to the warning track.
Yeah, that's not good. We got to get this
hitting.
Come on.
They're sending him home.
Freddie Freeman. Test us again, man. Test us again. This guy thinks he's faster than he really is.
He used to be fast. It's 2028 now.
That's true.
I don't know how much fast he's going to be.
Come on, Evan.
Another play at the plate. Carter.
Too much speed.
Yeah.
We had blue. What's the deal? We had it in blue.
Where's the arm strength?
Brandon Lau gets an RBI, and it is 1-0. Could have been 2-0 outside of a great relay. So bottom 1, great play by Quinn Priester. What is that?
Give that man a gold glove. Do you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Behind the back.
I saw it.
Caleb Haywood.
Oh, God.
Bad pitch.
Ian Anderson's kind of struggling here. Pirates swinging the bats with some ferocity, man.
Yep, 4-13. You respond.
Look at William Contreras. 2-run shot. We get a comeback going here a little bit. Bottom 6.
Who retrieves those balls now? The fans are probably climbing over the seats into the beach.
It's like a splash hit, okay? It's like a splash hit.
But there's nobody there.
They can jump in there. We have fun here in Orlando.
Okay.
They can jump. You can wear your swimsuit to the ballpark.
Randy's having
jump
fun.
on in. Randy's in.
Nice,
to home plate.
Nice. Caleb Haywood 2 for 2.
I don't know what I meant by he's in.
You're going to walk Caleb Haywood. Okay, so you are pulling.
That was back-to-back home runs, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep, Ian's done. I thought that I was going to get a little bit better of a game out of him, so it's up to Matt Brash now. He's only been in 1 game in the postseason. 3-2 pitch here to Endy Rodriguez. Insano slider. 2-2 pitch to Sal Frelick. He's been a thorn in my side. He's like your Jake McCarthy, except he's mine in this series. So a stolen base here for Caleb Haywood. Full count now to Frelick, and that'll be a ground ball. Got to get him. 87 speed, dude. He's barreling down the line. But Arise is going to make the play here. So let's now jump to the top of the 8th here. We will skip ahead, guys. Our offense still kind of stalling out. Outside of those 2 home runs, not really doing too much again. I'm getting a little concerned here. We got Urias coming up. That's a base hit. Carter's got to come up here with a nice throw yet again. Here comes the throw to the plate. Another run is going to score. That is Wolf Erickson, the former Kansas City Royal. He was drafted out there from the Royals in, I believe, Season 1 or Season 2. So he's one of your custom prospects out here. But 4-3 now for Pittsburgh.
Ooh,
Randy,
that's strapping.
you got to get there, man. What is the... He gets caught in like this black hole,
It looks like you slowed down a little bit.
He slowed down.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh.
I'm running full speed.
Probably because he was preparing a dive that may have not been necessary.
Cam Collier comes through, guys, and it is now 6-3. Make it 7-3. Ouch. Another base knock here, and
scored one.
Fortunately, yeah, we scored one, and John Kenzie's going to strike out here. So that'll do it. I don't really know why I showed that base hit. Didn't really do. I thought that's what scored the 7th run. Anyway, 3 for 3 for Caleb Haywood, a home run and 2 ribbies. Wolf Erickson went 4 for 5. Between those 2 guys, those 2 custom players for Pittsburgh, they're giving us a challenge in this series.
6
so
for 7 today, so pretty good.
We had 2 doubles, Arias and Contreras, but we also had the 2 home runs. Yeah, we usually average about 1 walk. Probably 0.5 walks if you want to.
0.5 walks per game.
Yeah. Some days we have 0, which is absolutely atrocious. But we like to swing the bat. All right, let's head out now to game number 4 in a 2-1 series. We've got Rocco Giafatello coming up, and Miles Straw. Loves to hit sweeping curveballs, apparently. Just like to rake against
lead-off
left-handers.
home run by Miles Straw. If Miles Straw is a designated hitter and leading off for a playoff team in 2028, I will eat my shoe. But this
guys,
is where we're at.
Please post that in the comment section as a quote.
What shoe would you like me to eat? Air Jordan,
My boot.
Skechers, Converse.
My boot.
I'll eat whatever, man.
A Wrigley chewed up boot.
Who's Wrigley?
My dog.
Oh.
Everybody knows Wrigley.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
He's here with us in studio today.
He is. He's always here. Bottom first. Contreras came up, didn't do anything. Ground ball here to Arias. It's going to be up the middle, and another ribby here for Pittsburgh. Brandon Lau is killing us. There's a lot of Pittsburgh Pirates that are killing us in this series so far.
Oh, there's one.
Nope. It looked good, though, didn't it?
It looked good off the bat.
Yeah, we love hitting with Adames, but he didn't come through.
You got to turn things around, man. This is getting dicey.
I know. We're in a cold spell. You ever get in a cold spell?
Yeah. Cold snap. Yeah, Arise going to hit that one, lift that one a little too high.
Like we're just a little bit off in the PCI, just a little bit, and it's costing us base hits. And that's the way the game goes. That's the way baseball works, man. Another base hit here. Rosarena got to make a play. 81 speed, barreling around. Gonna score another run.
Sal Frelick with the base hit.
It's unbelievable, man. 3-0 here. Let's go bottom 9th. 2-0 pitch to Contreras. He was ready for that one. So, hey, we're trying to make a little comeback, guys. Maybe the drama engine's on our side this time.
Pray to the drama engine. You have to sacrifice something to it, though.
Like that.
Yeah.
And that didn't accomplish anything. But it sacrificed it.
No, you have to literally sacrifice what it demands.
Oh! That was foul.
That's fairly drama engine-esque. Right on the line, I would say so. And now you got 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out, and they got to yank the pitcher. So here we go.
That's Jordan Wicks. Okay, he was in the whole time.
Yeah. Here's Duran, the closer. Good luck. You just need 1 hit, and you can get it to within 1 run. There's going to be a deep fly. Is that going?
No. Okay. But oh no, John Kenzie, get the wheels moving here. We made the cardinal sin.
Yeah, you didn't have to go to third.
We made the cardinal sin.
You still needed a home run or extra base hits.
You
of some
can
kind to win
never.
the game.
It doesn't matter. Yes, that's true what you're saying.
That's my point. That's why you don't make the out at third.
But you can never, ever, ever, ever make the final out at third base. It's a golden rule. And we broke it.
weren't paying attention when you advanced all the runners.
I was like, I played the game long enough. I can't even say that because I made
Well, he should make that run. He's not that slow. Nobody's that slow.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like
Kenzie Noel.
I have played the game long enough to where I feel like I got a feel for it that he should have made it there. And he didn't. He just didn't.
Now, if you're Mo Vaughn, you cannot get the third.
If you're David Ortiz, which John Kenzie Noel is not.
John Kenzie's slim. He is an athlete.
Actually, in real life, they don't really have his body type right in here.
What's his real body type?
He's kind of big. He's a little bit bigger.
Okay. Well.
All right, Wolf Erickson coming up here in the bottom of the first. That's going to score a run. Colas just giving me
heartburn.
Yeah, he's giving me heartburn. He's making me anxious out there, but he made the great play. So 1-0 here, Pittsburgh. And Adames, did you finally get a hold of it? Yes, sir, he did. Dustin May getting the start here, guys. This is an elimination game for both squads. Someone's going home at the end of this. I'm hoping that it's not us. Oh, Colas. Keep it fair. Carlton Fisk that thing, man. They're going to see a little bit more animate. Whatever. He's on base. He's on base. That's fine. So bottom two, we get a walk. John Kenzie striking out. It was a ball, but the umpire said that he offered at it, and it's strike three. Kyle Wright, who had the complete game against the Padres, looking to shut down this Pirates offense that's been kind of, I mean, they've been going toe-to-toe with us all series long. But bottom five, Frelick's going to strike out. Kyle Wright K-ing him up. Freddie Freeman, no.
That's a classic Freddie Freeman poke.
It really
but it didn't get down.
A poke. That's really what he does. He pokes it. Wolf Erickson, great play. That's an incredible play at shortstop. It could have saved some runs here later on in the game. Bottom sixth, ground ball. Arias diving for that. Did not make the play. Brandon Lau, again, is on base. This guy, we cannot find a way to get him out. Urias, ground ball. We need this one. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Double play around the horn. That's a way to do it. 3-1 pitch to Contreras here in the top of the 8th. Still a tie game. Boatwright is now on second with 2 outs, guys. We really need Randy Arozarena to come up big time, but that's a ground ball right back to Blake Walston. He will make the play at first, and we're going to go here to the bottom of the 8th, guys. Still tied up. Strike 3 on Freddie Freeman. Jordan Hicks comes through.
The umpire's a little too animated. Is he cheering for you or something?
I don't know, but guys, I didn't know this about Barb. When I made him. He's a custom guy, but I forgot. I forgot that he's a little two-way guy.
He's supposed to be a two-way player.
He is.
So pick up your bat, and you have not hit at all in this season or postseason.
Oh,
let's go.
It's a drive to right field, but not enough. This dude's got power, man. This dude's got power. Just
That's
wait.
One of those moves where the people the next day are like, what is the manager doing?
Dude, but I'm telling you, I knew something that people didn't. That's what it was. But you can only say that if he gets a base hit,
sure.
in which he did not. So bottom 9th, guys, this is huge. A run wins the game for Pittsburgh. They will advance to the NLCS. 1-2. What a catch by John Kenzie Noel. Thing was curving foul, but he made the great play. 0-2 pitch. Striking out Ramon Urias. So we will go to extra innings, guys. Top 11th, Luis Arias. Base hit off the wall. We are not testing Caleb Haywood out there. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. So we have our runner on base. We have got the leading run on the base path. Don't do anything stupid. Ground ball. Contreras. Erickson shooting for the double play. They got it.
That met the definition.
Oh my goodness. Can you feel the momentum turning? I can. Randy Arozarena. Deep fly ball to left field. Gotta stay fair. It does. Solo shot for Randy, and the Sun Sox will take the lead 2-1. We finally have broken the tie.
Yeah, just hooked it over. And you have the lead now, so it's going to be up to Felix Bautista. And he's been money.
Don't get your Buck Martinez on in my booth.
He's been money.
Bautista.
He has been good.
And he's going to strike out. Good thing is that we got the 9-hole hitter, right? That's a good thing. Sal Frelick, the leadoff hitter. Insane split finger.
Freddie Freeman, the one guy you would want in this situation. 0-2.
Did he go? No. They're going to say he didn't go, man. 101. He's
Drama Engine demands a runner on base in this scenario.
Yes, they do.
You have to allow him to get on base.
So we're staring down Palazzo. Where are we going to go with this thing, guys?
Fans are checking their watches.
A couple other things, a couple other pitch locations you could go with. Fastball low and away. He offered at it, but they're going to say he didn't go there again. Now, you be the judge. Did he go or did he not? I think he went. But it's a very tough call at third base. But 2-2 pitch here. We go with the slider. Strike 3. Freddie Freeman is out. And so are the Pirates. Walk the plank. Get out of here. Orlando, you are the victors.
Why would you do that to the poor, suffering people of Pittsburgh Pirates fan base?
I don't like the Penguins, so.
The Pirates?
I like the Pirates.
Their fans are starved right now.
We're starved. Our fans are starved. I don't care about their fans. I care about our fans. Orlando.
Well, they're probably like Tampa Bay Lightning bandwagoners. They've seen Stanley Cups.
We need to end this series with a World Series championship.
This is true.
Before you.
This is true. Well, I'm no longer a factor. So you don't worry about me. You just do what you got to do.
Are you worried?
No, not at all. So who do you have coming up here?
The Diamondbacks and Bellamy Bloodworth. So that is going to be a test. Last time we played these guys, we ended up losing to them because Bloodworth is just that good. Plus, Ty France got his revenge on us in the last episode.
Yeah, and he's a spurned lover.
He was pretty productive.
He probably wanted to come back to you, and you said, we're going to move on.
He wanted to test free agency. He wanted more money out of us.
Alex Verdugo, he's tough in this game.
32 bombs. Gunnar Henderson,
he's
20
tough.
homers. It's just kind of weird. I mean, I think he was a part of the Corbin Carroll trade.
How about Luis Urias? 38. You got the other Urias player.
Yeah, it's a little odd that this man hit 38 home runs.
Out of nowhere. Alec Thomas, 268. Stole 20 bags. Gabriel Moreno, he's...
Probably
better in real life.
Look at Canzoni. 30 years old, 23 home runs. So he's going to be a factor, I feel like, the little X factor. But Bloodworth, .55 ERA in the postseason. And then just look at this pitching staff.
It's legit. That is a legit pitching staff.
Bloodworth, Freddie Peralta, Soroka, Joe Ryan, and Max Meyer. What? Good luck with that, especially like when we're struggling, like we're on our off day.
Yeah.
This is not going to be very easy. Bloodworth has never had a losing season either. 12-6, 15-6, 14-6. He maxes out at 6 losses a season.
Already just put him in the Hall of Fame already. Shrine him already.
No kidding. No kidding. Freddie Peralta having not a career season, but he's kind of turned his career around as he's the wily veteran of the staff. Mike Soroka here, 30 years old. Joe Ryan hitting 31. So it's a legit pitching staff, guys, and I'm a little bit worried because our offense has stalled in the last couple of games. So good couple of victories here against San Diego, but it took us to elimination in order to do it, and it took us elimination against Pittsburgh. So I am a little worried against Arizona. Now, on the other side, you got Baltimore and Houston. I don't want a rematch with Baltimore. They're tough. If anything, I'd rather try my hand at Houston, but, they've got a pretty formidable lineup as well. So, guys, that's it for the episode. Leave a like if you like this thing. Next time we see you will be the NLCS and a little bit of the off season if we get eliminated. So just keep your eyes out for that. Now, if we do make it to the World Series, then we'll show that as well. And the off season will be another episode. So, guys, we'll see you in the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching. Go Sun Sox. Sorry about the Saucers.
It's okay.
They'll have next year. Year 7. We'll see you in the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.